If you have a college education and you're a white-collar worker, chances are that you are paying less for your car insurance than everyone else. A new report shows blue-collar workers pay higher premiums here in New York, even if they have the same car and driving record as a professional. Jennifer LEWKE joins us now live in our Albany newsroom tonight with the real deal on this surprising report. Jen?
Well, good evening, Julia. Over the last few months, NYPIRG has been collecting online estimates from the largest car insurance providers in the state. We know these insurers look at our driving history and even our credit scores when determining how much we'll all pay for coverage. But now they're digging deeper into our past to set our rates too. Here in New York, you have to have insurance in order to register your car, but some drivers are getting dinged on premiums based simply on their education and occupation.
It doesn't seem to us to be a relevant factor. What matters is what's your driving record? Have you had moving violations? How long have you been a driver? How much experience do you have? Those are real criteria that we see as directly relevant to determining whether or not you're going to be a risk.
Many of the drivers we spoke with seem to agree.
I don't have a college degree, but I work as a software engineer, and so I think I'm as qualified as somebody with a college degree, so I think my rates being higher is unfair.
Though I do have a college degree, and I do have a white-collar job, but I don't know that that's necessarily fair. I mean, we're all working.
Using the same driver profile, a 30-year-old single woman with a clean driving record looking for quotes on insuring her 2008 Honda Civic, NYPIRG found that the rates were $65 to $200 more if the woman had a high school diploma and was a bank teller versus a bank executive with a college degree.
We think under state insurance law, this is either directly a violation of state insurance law, or at a minimum, it's more or less a proxy for other things that they can't use to discriminate, like race and ethnicity.
But the insurance industry disagrees. In a statement, the president of the New York State Insurance Association says, quote, "These factors are correlated with risk, which is why regulators have allowed the use of education and occupation in determining how much a consumer pays for insurance. Companies are allowed to use factors that are predictive of loss." In the end, regardless of your educational background and job, you should shop around for insurance as often as possible.
I have a two-car family, so we're always looking for something, and they vary vastly. You can save $200 or $300 by switching, so we switch frequently.
Now, the State Department of Financial Services is currently taking a closer look into the NYPIRG report. We should mention State Farm, which is one of the biggest insurers in the state, is one that appears to not use education or occupation in determining rates. Live in the Albany newsroom tonight, Jennifer LEWKE, CBS 6 News.